One more. Partido dos Trabalhadores supporter. Everything's like this now. Look. Let me go. Bye, my God. Now what? Now what? Now, my little friend. Now sit and cry in bed. That's the warm place. Maduro captured Inácio desperate. Who is one of his biggest supporters here in South America? Yes, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, the little bird, is going to sing to the people there in tremendous happiness. We hope that in a few months in the election, it will be us, my friends. Lula will do everything possible to make this a dictatorship, especially here. Now isolated, he's completely isolated. He doesn't have any support anymore. In South America, it's over. The United States is done. He explained why there's no SUS in North America. Why isn't there SUS there? Long live SUS, long live SUS. These people here are so criminal that it's long live SUS for us. And for them it's Albert Einstein, Syrio-Lebanese, these celebrities. Long live SUS, SUS, SUS is great. It's such a lie when they say the United States taught us. There's a lot to go through here. Lula held an emergency meeting, and all he's giving up, it's not working on Wi-Fi over there. It's bay, hit the like button. So come be part of our family here on the channel. Parents and children, Fabiano Guigay, my friends. Before we start here, let me give you that little message. We have Slim Fervor, right? It's available for everyone. It's a natural weight loss. You're gonna do it, especially during these end-of-year parties. Sometimes we end up going a little overboard, right? Sometimes we eat a little more, you know? And we always get that worry, right? What do we do to lose inches, to lose weight? Here's a product with which I lost more than 20 kilos. Everyone asks, right? Fabiano. Wow, you lost weight quickly. Yes, my friends. It took willpower and a helpful product. It's a little powder. Look, it's a little powder that you take and mix in water. It tastes like orange juice, right? It's similar, and it suppresses hunger, right? You feel less hungry, right? So, right, you'll be able to lose weight. If I can do it, my friends, I'm living proof, living proof. A few months ago, look at these photos, look at these images. I had a friend of mine, right? We were together, and he said, "You were chubby, Fabiano. You were chubby. It had been a while since he saw me." We ended up meeting yesterday. Great guy, my friend Gilberto, big hug to him. You were chubby, Fabiano. You lost weight. So I said, look, it's Slim Ferv, right? I'm there every day, right? Promoting an excellent product on the channel for those who want easier weight loss. Peace of mind. We know it's hard. It's hard. I eat every day, and I wasn't able to lose weight. Slim Ferv is what helped me, right? To manage to lose more than 20 kilos. The link is right here below for everyone who wants to take advantage and get ready for summer, looking slim, right? Really cool. It gives you a huge quality of life, my friends. A lot of quality of life coming your way. Did you see the Sword of Justice brought us luck? The Sword of Justice did its thing last night. The Sword of Justice. And in the morning, I was already seeing it. The Pelago of Inácio is in trouble. Look, there are some productions missing. Are you seeing this here? The same outfit that Lula wears from Palestine, you know, and the one from Hamas that Janja wears. It's all together, my friends, all mixed up. Saturno, I always say. Always a dud fart in the valley. Look, these here, the most wicked in South America, Maduro, the guy himself, a dud fart in the valley. That guy from Nicaragua, from Colombia, from Bolivia, none of them are worth anything, nothing. People kept bringing in the miserable ones, right? Let's go to the news. There's a lot to cover, a lot, right? Check out Silvio Navarro's post. Lula, about to fall, defends Maduro. Is Brazil on the wrong side again? Ah, of course. As soon as the information came out, Lula called an emergency meeting. He's a guy who's worth nothing. Ministers and Lula's advisors held a meeting this morning to discuss the invasion. Go there, Lula. Send the army there, Lula. Go there. Say you want to get revenge on Maduro. For Maduro, you're... Beautiful, your favorite. Go there. Stand up to Trump, Lula, stand up to Trump. There was a negotiation there with Josley. It didn't work out very well, did it? Zando isn't following the Magnitsky rules here and all that. Look at that. The column learned the meeting was set at Itamaraty, with Lula expected to join remotely. The guy is such a slacker. He's in Rio de Janeiro, hung over with Yanja. Long Johns, right? According to what the column found out, he was informed by his advisors about the announcement made by Trump, right? He sent a message here. Want to see? I'll show you here. He ended up sending a message about this. Want to see? He sent it. Let's get it now. I had found it, but it disappeared from the radar. He posted it here on his Twitter. Let's see what people are saying on Lula's Twitter. Let's see, right? Look, here, look. The bombings on Venezuelan territory and the capture of its president cross an unacceptable line. These acts represent a serious affront to Venezuela's sovereignty, an extremely dangerous precedent for the entire international community. The guy can't even speak. He does it on purpose. I mean, his Portuguese. The guy is a character, you know, right? Not very cultured, but that's just how he is. He invades countries, openly violating international law. This is the first step toward a violent, chaotic world ruled by the strongest. Are you scared, Lula? Until recently, right? So, the activists brought up Maduro. Maduro, remember? There's a video of that sermon on the internet. Condemning the use of force aligns with Brazil's long-standing position. This action recalls the worst interference in Latin American politics. So, go ahead, Lula. Go on, act like the good guy. Let's see what people are saying. If you're sad or scared, Brazil is happy. I doubt I'll see any comments here supporting Alano Santos, right? Thank you for even mentioning the name Maduro Medo, nor saying the words Trump and United States, you're next, because Maduro will speak up. I wasn't the head of the Sao Paulo Forum. Look at what he says. I wasn't and I won't be extradited, sincerely. Alano, right? The game is over for the buddy. The old drunk is going to spill the beans. Look here, look. Friend? Friend, keep it. Everything was there that day, tough guy. That one, he was acting all tough, right? Relax, everyone. The Magra situation wasn't explained clearly. I've mentioned this in several videos, so calm down. So, we can also be freed from this dictatorship we're living in. So we can be freed. I have faith. Don't come asking me to be negative here. No, none of that. Of course. It's time for us to get out of our little comfort zone. But the whole thing was really poorly explained. That's why it went so badly. Since it was SBT, I could get those tyrants, right? Look, it's curious. When your friend Maduro runs over protesters with a tank, you don't call it a blatant violation of human rights. Did Maduro drive a tank over his people? Lula, silent, rigged the election there. Lula, silent, and still supported the guy. Let's use this in the campaign too. Supporting terrorism and enslaving hybrid people is unacceptable. Imagine using all this in the campaign. What a fiasco this statement is. This doesn't represent the Brazilian people. It represents the omission of those who turn a blind eye to tyranny related to dictatorships and make excuses for terrorism. Freedom for Venezuela. The Brazilian government's shame is overwhelming. The internet doesn't have a single comment in favor of the lackey. It doesn't have the sword of the streets. Justice was me putting the Thundercats live here. Thunder, Thundercats. I think Trump dressed as Lion-O today and took up the sword of omens. Look at that, my friends. Trumpy. That's why this light. Pelagon is desperate. Pelagon is desperate. What's going on? Weren't you brave, Lula? Moral is with that citation there, that citation, Banco Master, mentioned everywhere and so on. Toffoli is also in a tough situation. Let's keep going here. There's still a lot to go through. Look here. Look at the guys here from Paulo, right?
The United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale attack against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who along with his wife was captured and taken out of the country.
Captured.
Maduro. Our time will come. Our time will come. Damn, my Z, are you sure? You were acting all tough not long ago, right?
So, guys, I didn't get more radical. I just got more mature.
Karma, baby. Karma, baby. It's going to work out. It's going to solve your situation too, right now. The Venezuelan people are beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful to see a people when they're freed. It's so beautiful, man. Look how wonderful this is. Really beautiful. So beautiful.
Celebrate, the dictatorship is over. Maduro and Nicolas's drug trafficking is finished.
Nicolas Maduro and Osvaldo Cabello, and we are free. Everyone is happy that the dictatorship has fallen and that we have a free country.
It's really great. Let's celebrate with our Venezuelan brothers. Don't forget that we're in line too, okay? We're next. The throne will take care of Cuba. Let's celebrate for us. Hey, throne, let's celebrate for us. It helps here too, at least, right? That's it, my dear friend.
After many struggles, after a lot of work, today is the day. Today the day has come, and it's the day of freedom. The day that Venezuelans like me, like everyone, like all these people here, like all the people around the world were waiting for.
Really cool. It's great to see people happy, right? Being free is really good. Joaquim Teixeira said it, right? Maduro had posted this guy here a few days ago. Look at Maduro. Go ahead, Ambassador. Go ahead. Look at Soldier Maduro. Looks like the general's here. Good afternoon. At least some of them, right?
The authorization to receive the presidency of Division General in the name of our liberator, Simón Bolívar.
That's what every coward does, what cowards do. They put the people in their place. But for the one who spoke with Tichon Trump, things are tougher. Maria Corina is already ready to take power. She will definitely take over here. Footage of the bombing. The Venezuelan people in Venezuela, not in Chile, are already removing Chavista symbols. How funny, right? Hey, Marpatista, where are you? Just a handful of you, where are you? He went up, he went up. People usually delete those images first, right? What happened here is really cool. This is the moment when the Venezuelans get the news, right at the beginning of the morning. Awesome, awesome, fantastic. Look at that huge glow, brother.
The day has arrived. Donald Trump confirmed the capture of the bastard like that, of the crook Nicolas Maduro Carajo. He's down, damn regime. Huge glow.
Congratulations, dear. Your joy is our joy. You can be sure of that. You can be sure here. The man did it. Look, Trump still mocks the workers. It was a brilliant operation, says Trump about Maduro's capture. Ouch. Trumpy, Trumpy, Trumpy gets. Oh. Because here there's no SUS. Hey, Inácio is playing dictator. It's gonna work out great, right? Share this video, my friends. Hit the like button and come be part of our family. I'll be back soon with more news and information here on the Peas of Felis channel. Fabiano Gigay.